Welcome, friend, to Imaginings, Moments of Magic by Andrea Klassen-Koop. Taking you places you didn't know existed, but you've always wanted to go. So sit back, relax, take a deep breath and close your eyes. Today, you are in the midst of a dense forest. You are not on the floor of the forest, however. You are up amongst the leafy branches of a tree. Before you, spread out, is an entire city, grown, melded, and meshed with the forest. Trees that look like they have grown into the shape of buildings, cathedrals, tall spires, all meld with the branches and leaves of the forest, somehow managing to look both natural and deliberate, contrived yet effortless. The melding of these two ideas is magical. From your viewpoint, you can see that people are beginning to leave their homes. You know that this is an important day. Having lived here all your life, you know that this is the mid-winter solstice holiday. Beginning out as a solemn and somber affair, and growing into a festival of light and hope. To get ready, you have put on your best clothing. The delicate cloth made from tree fiber and spider silk glistens in the light, the low light of dawn. You carry with you a candle made from beeswax, the delicate scent of its burning in your nostrils. You have just exited your home. Behind you, a small dwelling, cozy, a place of your own creation, a safe haven. And before you are the many steps and stairs and rope bridges, walkways grown out of the large and thick branches of trees. Stepping your way down the stairs, you meet others who also live in the same tree as you, equally solemn and each carrying their own tiny light. As you move, you look through your city. In between the greenery, you can see many other candles, bobbing to and fro, the mist of the morning, creating an ethereal glow that makes the day all the more somber and all the more meaningful. You yourself and the people around you do not make much sound as you move, and the lights flicker in between the leaves, all moving towards the same destination. As you make your way down to the forest floor, you join a larger procession of your kin, like a small creek joining up with a larger river, all flowing together. The combined light from your candles creates a glow in the mist, and the morning sun behind you lights up a blue and pink and orange sky. Together you make your way towards the largest building in your city, a cathedral of sorts, but open to the air. The large wooden doors that frame the entrance are thrown open, the carvings upon them a mirror of the forest and the city around you. Moving inside with the crowd, still quiet, barely making a sound. The familiar wooden pillars greet you. The floor is a mixture of stone, moss, and roots, all melded together in geometric patterns that look like tiles. The wooden pillars rising up out of the ground, polished so smooth that they shine, would grain a complex pattern over the whole. Here and there, plants grow out of the wood and the moss, and though it is random and maybe a bit chaotic, it only serves to add to the beauty of the place. Morning glories curling up pillars and down chandeliers, more candles glowing within. The morning glories themselves are just beginning to open with the dawn, and they are blue and pink and glowing faintly. Here a rose bush grows out of the tiles and roots that make up the floor, and there is a bunch of lavender, lending its gentle scent to the air, combining with the beeswax candles, giving the aroma of spring. Though it is midwinter, the shortest day of the year, it stays warm within your dwellings and in this place that you live. There are several levels to the cathedrals, with balconies all around. More of your people, candles in hand, waiting for the ceremony to begin. Once the hall is filled and everyone has come to a standstill, one voice begins to sing a gentle song. Slow at first, haunting, and then another voice joins, and another, and soon the whole cathedral is filled with noise, is filled with the sound of many voices in chorus and harmony. You yourself join in and add your voice to the collective beauty that is the song of winter, the song of the solstice. The flowers that grow up the pillars glow brighter, and the candles begin to give off more light. You are ushering in the new season, the growing of the days, the lengthening of the light, the feeling of rebirth, and of new awakenings and of growing green things. Pulling the world out of its stasis, out of hibernation, and into a bright, hopeful new year. And as your song continues, the tiny flames that glow in each of your hands begin to lift off of the candlesticks and float into the air. Hundreds and hundreds of tiny flames, all pooling, moving towards the center of the room, hovering above the crowd. The song grows louder, the harmonies reverberating over and over. And as the central flame grows brighter and each small flicker begins to join it, the song culminates in the last long note, and the now whole ball of flame explodes outward, enveloping everything in its heat and light, and you feel a ripple of force, of magic, and of life roll through your bones, of everyone around you, of all of creation in the world. And once again, you have done your part to bring forth the next season of life in this world.
If you like what you heard and want to join our community, check out imaginings.ca/discord. Hope to see you there!